Học tiếng Anh vô phương cứu chữa. Yeah? Studying English is so hard. But there is something that can help you. You know what it is? Coffee! Coffee can help you to be tỉnh táo. Coffee can help you be alert, which can help you to study English diligently. Now, my goal is today to help you to learn all of the words that you'll need to go to England, America, or Australia and be able to work straight away at a cafe. So you have to learn the different types of coffee, and you also need to learn the different phrases that people in cafes use when describing coffee. So I'm going to show you them and some idioms too. So let's get started. First of all, we need to know the different types of coffee. So the first little type of coffee, which is just a shot of coffee, no milk, no sugar, well, no sugar yet, but no milk, is an espresso. Espresso. Next type of coffee that we are looking at is cappuccino. Cappuccino. Now, here's a question for you. What is on top of a cappuccino? What do you call it? Well, there is froth. Froth. Keep practicing that word. It can be a bit tricky for many Vietnamese. Froth. And also there is a bit of chocolate sprinkling on top, some chocolate powder. Next type of coffee that we will look at is a latte. Latte. Now notice how you pronounce this word a lot different than the word late. Late and latte. Late, latte. So notice that extra emphasis on the second syllable in the word latte. It can also be known as a cafe latte. Okay, next type of coffee that we are looking at is a mocha. Mocha. Now a mocha has chocolate and coffee blended together, so it's beautiful. Mocha. And finally, the last type of coffee we will look at is Americano. Americano. Excellent, good work. Now let's work on some different words that you will need if you're working at a cafe. Repeat these words and the sentences after me. Bean. We need some more coffee beans. Blend. I love that new coffee blend. Instant coffee. We don't serve instant coffee here. No, we don't have G7. Không có G7 hả? Takeaway. Would you like a takeaway coffee? Now let's use some of these new words in a conversation. So I'll say the conversation first, but afterwards you'll be the waiter talking to the customer. So first of all, hi, can I help you? Yes, could I get a large cappuccino and a small latte? Sure, it is... Sorry, I just ate some peanuts. Sure, is that takeaway? Yes. Would you like sugar? Yes, 2 please. Okay, can you go through that? You ready? Don't have peanuts in your mouth like I do? Okay, you go first. Yes. Could I get a large cappuccino and a small latte? Yes. Yes, 2 thanks. Good work. Excellent work. I'd give you a tip. Okay, now let's go through another conversation. Ready? Hello, sir. Can I help you? Yes, I would like a short black. But can I see what type of coffee bean you use here? Yes, certainly. We use a blend from Jamaica, which is lightly roasted. Excellent. Great. Yes, 1 short black, thanks. Okay, so you've got to be careful here. You're talking to a coffee snob. A coffee snob is someone that really appreciates fine coffee, so they don't want to drink bad coffee, okay? So make sure that you are using correct pronunciation in all of your lines, okay? Ready? Yes, I would like a short black, but can I see what type of coffee bean you use here? Excellent. Great. Yes, 1 short black, thanks. Well done, well done. You're going to be the best person in the entire cafe. Well done. Okay, now I want to teach you some real speciality words. Some words that will help you to stand out from the pack. These are words that most English learners don't know. So it's going to make you sound really good when you go for an interview at a cafe, or when you're going drinking coffee with some business associates. Okay, the first word that we'll look at, aficionado. Aficionado. An aficionado is someone that really appreciates a certain art or a certain thing. So you can have a coffee aficionado. A coffee aficionado knows everything about coffee, and they love the finest, the best coffee. So you can say, are you a coffee aficionado? Well done. The next word that we will look at is fair trade. Fair trade. Here it is in a sentence. Is that coffee bean fair trade? So this refers to how it affects the environment when the bean is grown. Are they using sustainable practices in harvesting the beans? Okay, next word that we are going to look at, aroma. I love the aroma of that coffee bean. So the aroma refers to the scent, the smell. And you could just say the word, this coffee smells good. But that's very basic. When you use a word such as aroma, it adds a lot of colour to your English, and people will appreciate your high standard of English. Now we'll just focus on two more words that even a lot of English speakers say wrong. So we want to make sure that you don't say them wrong. First of all, barista. A barista is someone that knows the art of making coffee. So they are a coffee professional and they work at a cafe making all the different types of coffees. So that is a barista. A barrister. Notice the difference? Barista, barrister. A barrister is a legal professional. So they don't work in a coffee shop, but they probably drink a lot of coffee. But barrister, legal professional. Barista works in a coffee shop. Make sure you get those two right, okay? Now, good work. You've made it through the lesson. Now, just one little English learning tip. Confidence. Confidence can go a long way when you're learning English. If you're not confident, if you're held back, you'll miss a lot of opportunities to speak English. But there has to be a balance, because if you're arrogant, if you're really haughty about your English skills, no one's going to want to talk to you. For example, if you go up to some Westerners and you say, oh, my English is really good. Yes, you should learn from me. My English is so good. You know what they're going to say? They won't like it. They won't appreciate it. But if you go up confident but still humble, so you could say, sorry, my English is not very good, they won't mind. And in fact, they'll commend you and you'll improve faster. So remember, be confident, but don't be arrogant. Now, if you're not confident at all, there's a great little idiom for you. Fake it till you make it, which means fake it until you make it. Fake your confidence until you have true confidence. For example, if you're not confident about your English, just force yourself to be confident, push yourself. In the end, you will get there. So fake it till you make it. Commenting challenge today. Who do you like drinking coffee with? And where do you drink coffee? Write it down below and make sure that you read other people's comments as well. Okay, I'm going to go get another coffee. See you tomorrow.